This is a little unexpected. We're getting moderate snow right now, and these are big, thick flakes coming down. But these are dry flakes because this is the type of snow that actually accumulates very quickly because it's very thick but dry flakes because it's very cold out there right now. Temperatures are in the 20s with even colder air aloft. Oh, that's not the only thing. We're having a much bigger storm coming for Saturday. The more reliable short-range ensemble forecast, which is a whole collection of models, 21 in fact. Of the 21 models, 15 of them have over a foot of snow for New York City. And even the outliers, which are further down, have over 5 inches of snow for New York City, with maybe 1 or 2 under 5 inches. Just in the last run, which was about 6 hours ago, we were having hardly any snow for New York City forecasted. So this is a huge increase in snow from nothing at all to all this snow. It's related to the same system, but this system is coming in 2 pieces. Winter storm Helena. So Helena is coming in 2 events. It's coming in this first teaser event. I'm going to call this. This is the teaser event. And it is part of a pretty potent band that developed in the last hour or so. Because the low pressure center, I was talking to a friend of mine who works at Blue Hill Observatory, actually Charles Orloff. He notified me that the storm formed a little further north than expected. And because of that, he said that the precipitation will be further north, and he was right. The most intense snow band, which is supposed to be over central southern New Jersey, has actually come right over the city. I will show you the radar right now. This is why it's snowing so heavily. There's a very intense snow band right over the city right now. And it's going to get even a little heavier in the next few minutes. Yeah, you see that yellow over there? It's going to get even heavier. So we're about to have some pretty heavy snow come in. And this is only the tip of the iceberg, as there's a pretty intense snow band right now coming in. And the snow band is going to continue for a few hours. As it's not moving, as it's moving, see, it's training. It's just moving across the same area. And actually, there's even a little bit of a lifting motion here. See that? There's a little bit of a northern motion. That means the most intense snow is being concentrated right into the city. So I think there could be a concentration of 2 or 3 inches right in the city. And I'm going to go to Dover Air Force Base to show you that this band is just coming in. So the band right now is over Philadelphia, where they get moderate snow. So the center of the low that's causing the snow is off the coast right now. Here's the center of the low, so there could be some orographic uplifting. Remember I showed you the short range ensemble forecast model? Well, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about the big storm that's coming in for this weekend. Yeah, here's my tweet right here. I did... Oops, wrong one. Here's my tweet. Nope, also not mine. Here it is. Here's my tweet. So this is the... here's a tweet that I did. So this is the 15Z run right here, 15Z, which came out around 3 p.m. 3 p.m. See, mostly concentrated in the lower amounts, but there's some outliers which are 12 to 15, and one that was upwards of 15. But then the next run changed. All of a sudden, you have a big concentration now around a foot. You have a concentration between 9 inches and 13 inches. Big concentration right here. And now the outliers are down here. And this was evident. Right here. This is when I noticed something big is going to happen. So the short range ensemble forecast, plume, winter probability, snowfall greater than an inch. This is going to 15Z. If you look closely, it shows some heavy precip, but look at the color. It's mostly blue and a little bit of pink off the coast. This is the 15Z. Pink means higher amounts, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100%. And now this is the 21Z. Now there's more pink everywhere. And now the western edge has been extended pretty far west. See, the western edge is around here. The western edge is in about the same area, but more concentration of and snowfall greater than 12 inches in very isolated pockets, hardly noticeable. And now 21Zs. This is still greater than 12 inches. See? Greater than 12 inches. And now I'm going to go to 21Z. And now look what's going to happen. Oh, look at that. Greater than 8 inches now. And there's a lot of, that little purple there. This is the same trend that I noticed before we had a big winter storm last winter. Look at that. Oh yeah, definitely shows a storm coming in. The only reason we're getting reds and not whites is because of the outliers that are further down. SREF SREF Plume viewer. SREF, the GFS is part of the NCEP model, but I'll show you something very interesting now. I'm going to take you to Brentwood, Eastern Long Island now. 15Z run, total snow. 19 inches was the biggest. Now, look at that. We're having some 2 footers. And the average is a foot. So this shifts a little further west because the trend has been going further west. We could be getting a big snowstorm. And look at that. There's almost, even here, the lowest one is 9 inches. Now I'm going to go to JFK. 18. Average is 8.96 with a big concentration of almost up to 15. LaGuardia, though, is a little less. LaGuardia, 6 inches. While in JFK, I think that's the same one as, but see, the mean is 8.96 at JFK, while it's 8.38 at LaGuardia. I'm gonna go to Massachusetts because I live in, I live in Randolph, right in that area. Oh, they're gonna get a foot. Oh, there's even some outliers trying to concentrate around the 2 foot area. Pretty cool. Let's go to Plymouth. Oh, wow, look at that. 13 inches. New Bedford. Now let's go to southern New Jersey. See what I'm seeing there. Toms River. Most of the concentrations are here. Okay. Let's see Philadelphia. Philly. There is some, close to 20. Here's the thing. There's not going to be any wind from this storm. This is not going to be like your standard, this is really not going to be a nor'easter type storm. So some concentration. So average of 5 inches. Let's go to Newark, New Jersey. Their concentration average is about 8 inches. But even they have a pretty big. Greenwich, Connecticut. 18.07 is the max there. The max in LaGuardia is 17.80. Just go a little further east towards Hampton Bays, and you have an average of mean of about 10 inches. Max is 18. Go to Brentwood, a little further west. Now you have more snow because you're going to have, so there could be some 20-inch amounts in this area. So there could be a jackpot right around here in Long Island. Big storm coming. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.